Looks like everybody's getting into it. All right, looks like we're getting into week 2, game 1, finally.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
Week
go.
2, game 1.
And Gerd Polo with a big kickoff win early in the game. Looks like heir to the throne. Up, gonna give it up to Tag. Tag over to Bat. Let's see what Bat can do with this. Oh, Bat coming off. No boost. Can't really do a whole lot. Let's see what we can get created here with the blue team. Yeah. Sorry, having setup issues again, but we'll figure it out. Still week 2.
Yeah, I mean we're wheeling and dealing, baby. Week 2, we got this.
All right, we got Clevens, who we saw, have some big plays last week, coming in with a little bit of offensive aggression, but going to rotate out. Blinksy and Gerd Polo trying to figure out who's going to come in here and take the ball. Tax just going to dribble it all the way down.
I'm looking forward to see if we can see some of the same link-ups from Blinksy, Gerg, and Clevens, because they had some great plays last week.
Yeah, that is for sure. It looks like Heir to the Throne's got a lot of control over this ball. 23 boost. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Coming off the ceiling? Nah, he's not going to have enough boost to really make a play on that, but it's a good pass mid. Bat's going to pull back. See if he rotates back. Cleven's going to take him out.
Yeah, that's a big demo right there.
So far, there's a big shot on goal. Pass middle. Cleven's going to clear it out. He's going to follow this up. Heir to the Throne's there for it. Let's see if he can get a pass mid to his team. Nah, Gerd Polo's going to clear that out. Easy peasy.
This is starting out as kind of a real nitty-gritty game. We're seeing a lot of contact. I think we've already seen about like 3 demos so far. Lots of bumps. No one really able to get like clean possession with the ball so far.
Yeah, right. It looks like the orange team here, Cloud69 is really looking to create. Oh wait, I have stuff backwards too. All right. I have everything backwards on overlay, but you know what? No problem. We're gonna call it like we see it. All right, Cleven's gonna clear it out. Let's see what happens here. Tag's got a good clear. Blinks it back down the field. Just a lot of ping pong happening right now.
A lot of ping pong. We need to see a little bit from both sides. Really, we need to see a little bit more boost management, and maybe look to set up some early passing lanes here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a whole lot happening yet. Nobody can really find it. But as Snarf was saying, it's a very defensive league right now. See Bat hitting it middle. Yeah. No teammate there. Tag's going to come up on it. Blinksy's going to look for the clear. Blinksy hitting that down towards goal. Heir to the Throne should have. Kind of sets it there. Tag's going to save him. And it's just a nice, simple gentleman's game of Rocket League so far.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of respect in what's going on. Quick closing gaps in the mid and defensive thirds. But, like I said, we're not seeing a whole lot of possession so far. We're seeing a lot of ticky-tack plays. And right as I say that, Clevens goes in for a monster goal to open up the scoring. Man, it's just a great textbook finish from Clevens there. All right, 1-0. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry, still trying to figure out this overlay issue I got going on here. The colors clearly aren't right, but we're still got some high quality Rocket League happening.
Absolutely.
All right, we got Heir to the Throne gonna hit it down. Big Cleven's gonna find an open net. Okay, yeah. Is that his second goal so far? That is.
Yeah, that's 2 for Clevens in quick succession. Clevens making his presence known here in the game. He's doing a great job of just picking up those little scrappy second balls, and he's just there very, very quickly.
We got Heir to the Throne with a kickoff win here. Gerd Polo's gonna take it, put it up the backboard, see if Tag can get to it. He does. Good speed out of Tag. Cleven's challenging again, getting a good hit middle. If Blinksy's going to pull off of it, Gerd Polo's going to be in the back line. Let's see if he can get to it. Heir to the Throne, good speed to the ball.
Yeah, that's a great late 50-50 challenge there to maintain possession. But here we go.
A good flip, good bump. Oh, Heir to the Throne there to clear it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the GGs are stacking the pressure right now. They're looking a lot like what we saw last week. They're making some good plays. They're very aware of where their teammates are, too. We're not seeing any double commits from the GGs yet.
Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely a good solid play here, and I mean just gonna sit and hold it out.
That's a great centering pass. Ooh, good clear.
All right, looks like we're just gonna slow the ball down here, try to kill the clock, and see if we can take it out to the win.
Good Polo coming in with a big save there to keep the game secure. And that should do it for the first game there, Odie.
Yeah, absolutely. GG's are toxic. Gonna take out the first one. I'm gonna fix this overlay so we know which team's on which side. Yeah, I appreciate you carrying me on commentary there while I was trying to figure some stuff out.
No, it's no problem. No problem. We're seeing some good. We're seeing some great solo play there from Clevens. You see, he has one unassisted goal. Gerg Polo linking up with him for the second goal, and Blakesy providing some good offensive pressure as well. 4 shots, no goals, but making his presence known as the last man to the ball there. Cloud 69 having to come up with some really big saves to keep the game within arm's reach. But, it's kind of like what we're seeing, and we talked a little bit about this last week, where I'm starting to wonder if this trend continues, where if Tag has to switch up his gameplay of cutting rotation a little bit and maybe getting a more traditional style of rotation between the 3 players on Cloud 69.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we could definitely tell with what we saw out of Tag that game that he's definitely playing super solid, getting good saves in the back and doing what he could to really keep the pressure on.
Wow, what a shot from Gerg Polo there to open the scoring in game 2. Really, really tough angle. He comes in from the right side and just touches the ball barely to get it into the top shelf. And just like that, game 2, we're off to a 1-0 start for the GGs are toxic. And this was a team that I was really surprised ended the first week 1-1. Because the solid performance we saw last week, I thought for sure that they would go 2-0.
Yeah, they definitely are looking very, very strong there early in the game. But now they're up against a pretty strong Cloud 69 team, and we'll see what they can do with it. Tag's gonna miss that. Cleven's gonna miss that as well. Gerg Polo coming in from the back, gonna put in a shot. Blinksy's trying to hit it in. Cleven's trying to keep it in, but nah, Air to the Throne's gonna get that out of there. Oh, Gerg Polo's gonna hit it back in. It's gonna. Oh, he missed the boost. Didn't get the pressure going. Get shot in. Bat's gonna be there to clear it. See what happens. Cleven's coming in. This good speed, good pressure, and this a lot of pressure coming in this corner.
Yeah, Cloud 69 just having trouble clearing the ball out of their half. They're getting starved out of boost, out-rotated. It's just a lot of pressure coming in right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing is, they weren't even really going for the boost. It was just, GGs are toxic. We're having a hard time getting out of the goal to get the saves. Just putting so many shots on. See if Gerg Polo can do anything with this. Gonna hit it off backboard. Look for another tap. Misses it. Cleven's going to come in, try to put it back middle, see if Blinksy can follow this up. He's just going to slow play it. Blinksy takes this one, 65 boost. That's going to be enough to get it past middle. See if Clevens is there for it. Kevin's going to get a shot on the top corner, but misses it. Gerg Polo going to follow it up. Now he's going to give Bat a free ball. A little bit of a double commit coming out of him there, but nothing too troublesome.
And I think I just saw Air to the Throne grab the mid boost, which I think is probably the first mid boost in the last 2 minutes I've seen his team get.
Well, that definitely made good use of it as they got the ball out of the corner there.
Yeah, it looks like the tables might be turning here as they're starting to mount up some offense, and there it is. There's the tying goal from Bat.
Bat coming in off the off the rotations. Cuts a little there. Tag gonna get the nice, beautiful fake as Bat knocks it into the goal there.
That's just great offensive awareness, and that's what we expect from a great fill player like Bat. He's able to read the play, know where he needs to be, and he capitalized. That was excellent play.
Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely looking a little tougher than we saw here in Game 1, but still a little bit slower pace than we're normally used to seeing. Not as many goals, a little bit more defensive play.
Man, look at Blinksy just being a problem in front of the Cloud 69 net. I think he had like 3 or 4 bumps there.
Yeah, and Turn snagged that mid boost. Going to hit a pop-up, see if he can follow up his own hit. Yep, going to hit it upfield. Used all of his boost for that one. He's going to miss it, but he's going to stay on the ball. Nice hit back. See if Gerg Polo can do anything with it. That's a good cut towards goal. Clevin's looking for the shot. Doesn't come through. Gerg Polo is going to knock it in. Nice shot off the missed hit by Clevins.
It's a great follow-up, a nice soft touch off the wheels, off of a really good rip from Clevins, too.
Yeah, absolutely. There's just a lot of pressure coming in right now.
That was an all-around great team play there.
Got the... Oh, stuttering. A little bit of latency variation, but we're still playing Rocket League. Let's see. Blinksy is looking for tags hit off the wall. Doesn't quite get it. Heir to the Throne's going to try to get back to goal as fast as possible. Turns on the ball quickly. That was a good turn. Blinksy's going to take it up the wall, just try to control it a little bit. 1.5 minutes, just kill some clock. Right. At this point, I mean, what do we need to see Cloud 69 do to really get a ball in the goal?
I think they need to pick the pace up a little bit. They're playing down to GG's or Toxic's pace. We've seen GG's catch the ball, slow the ball, and get the setup that they need off the walls and in the corners. I think if Cloud 69 presses the pace here and kind of amps it up a little bit and takes away the opportunity for GG's to control and set up whatever they want to set up, I think we're going to see a lot more gritty play, and it should start to open things up for them a little bit. It seems they're playing a little more reactive instead of proactive play.
Right, yeah, I think that's definitely a good way to look at it. They need to be a little bit more playing their game, setting things up, rather than, the nitty-gritty, slow-down play that they've been playing so far.
Yeah, it didn't quite work for them in the first game. I have to think that they're starting to realize that, because they've opened up the scoring on their side. It looks like they're setting some nice plays up here in the middle. Good fakes.
Tag slowing it down, going to get a hit mid. Heir to the Throne's not there to follow it up. Gerg Polo's going to clear it. Should give Heir a free ball. Heir free ball with, Gerg Polo snags the boost, gets the hit around Heir, and Blinksy's going to put that off the backboard. They're just keeping it high and killing clock.
Mm-hmm. And Heir's already upfield. Let's see if we can make something happen here.
Clevin's coming off the ceiling. Let's see what he can do here. Gerg's going to, looks like he's going to keep it alive. Could be a little dangerous. Bat's going to go for the dribble. Heir's going to keep it up. Oh, no, he's going to let it die. GG's are Toxic going to take game 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just like that, GG's are Toxic are sitting in a comfy 2-0 lead in this series. Yeah, I think we need to see Cloud 69 press the pace a little more. And maybe work out their comms. We saw a few double commits, a few little panic mode saves with double commits in the net. They need to play a little more aggressively and maybe try to bring the fight to GG's are Toxic instead of having the fight brought to them and respond to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you get players. They just have a solid 3-player team there, and I think they can make that happen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for a team that's tied in with the highest MMR right now in Cloud 69, the potential's there. Without a doubt, the potential's there. So, I mean, the second that GG's are Toxic starts to go to sleep and maybe get a little bit complacent, we're going to start seeing this game get blown up. So, I mean, I'm looking for some sparks here in this game to give Cloud 69 some life.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I definitely feel like they can do it. But, I mean, you got the duo of Clevins and Blinksy that's really hard to contend with. And Gerg Polo, we saw him hit that big shot in Game 1. And, I mean, a lot of very big defensive stands coming at him as well. But, the one best way to score is let them score on themselves.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, and here comes Bat coming in with his second goal of the series. He's just a real nitty-gritty play right there. And, I mean, it comes off a double commit from the GG's are Toxic, but Bat's there to force the issue.
Yeah, absolutely. And Clevin's really trying to dribble that ball back towards the goal. But, I mean, we know if you're not going to go over the goal, it's not something you really want to do. Blinksy coming in, getting the flip reset. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Yeah, he's sitting comfy right now. I mean, why not? Give it a try.
Right. Definitely want to. Now's the time if you're going to try some new stuff out. And, oh, Clevin's just barely missing that one. Gerg Polo is going to keep it in play. Let's see if Eric can clear this. He's going to slow play it a little bit, leaving it for bat. That's good, solid teamwork right there. And tag. It's very good defensive rotations that we're seeing currently coming out of him.
It's a great center by Clevins.
See, we got Clevins, I'm sorry, putting the ball back in the center. Air to the throne, clearing it out, slowing it down a little bit. He's got plenty of boost to make something happen. Good defensive stand there by Gerg Polo. Linksy's going to clear that one out.
Ball.
Tag's going to play it back in. Gerg Polo's going to put it back downfield. Air to the throne. He's got plenty of boost, and he's got plenty of skill to make this happen. Blinksy's going to easily clear this one out. Blinksy's going to slow it down a little bit, get a good fake. Rough 50 coming off the ceiling. Let's see if Gerg Polo can get this out of here. We're seeing a lot of really good, really strong clears coming out of Gerg Polo right now.
Yeah, Gerg is definitely bringing his game right now. He's just forcing the issue on this game right now.
And Clevin's putting it back in. It's just so much pressure we're seeing coming out of GG's or Toxic. It's kind of akin to what we were seeing last week.
Yeah, it is. They're bringing the heat, and they're just setting up camp right at that half field line, and they're not letting Cloud69 breathe.
Yeah, controlling that mid boost, just getting shot after shot after shot, winning 50 after 50 as Blinksy side flips, leaving Air to the throne. The ball, the boost. This could be a rough one. Air to the throne, somebody we can... Oh, nice pass mid, and Bat's there to clean that up. 2-0, Cloud69 right now.
Yeah. Bat's a scoring machine. He's got 3 goals so far in this series. I think if he's feeling himself and he's feeling these kind of shots, I think that Cloud69 is going to have to lean on him a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's definitely one of the type of player that's going to be there in the right place at the right time, play passively and wait for his shot. But whenever he starts feeling comfortable and getting up and scoring, it's a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, for sure. The man's out there vibing right now. I mean, you used to be a teammate with him. Is this what you expected from him?
Oh, absolutely. This man, he's definitely a little bit newer to the competitive scene as far as, playing in tournaments and like playing at a little bit higher level. But now that he's like getting used to it, getting reps in with some better teammates, like he's just getting so much better, so much quicker. Okay, got the double touch off the wall there. Air to the throne with a good D. Bat's going to get on this ball, but Blinksy's going to beat him to it. Good 50. Blinksy leaving it for Clevins. Clevins going to try to follow it up. Air to the throne clears it out. All right, and Tag's going to clear this one out, and Air to the Throne's going to try to keep it in play. Let's see if they can find another goal here to really put the nail on the coffin. It's going to be rough, Clevins.
What a save. That's a save that he needed to make there if he wants to win this game.
Right, Air to the throne, gonna slow play this a little, get it up off the wall into the corner. Very soft touch, safe play there. Clevin's gonna try to put it back in, see if he can get a good pass middle. He does, but Air to the throne's there to clear it out. Blinksy's gonna put it back into his corner. They need to make something happen here. They need a little bit of a high pressure offense.
Yeah, we're starting to see Cloud69 kind of come into their game. They've adapted to the way that GG's or Toxic was playing in the first 2 games, and now it's GG's turn to adapt. They're going to have to switch their gameplay up, switch up the play style, switch up the rotation a little bit, and figure out a way to score while they're mounting all this pressure on them.
Looks like Blinksy's going to get a ball here. He's going to put a hard shot on net, but Tag was ready for it, and so was Air to the throne. Gerg Polo's going to try to play this back in. Tag's going to hit it back out. Let's see if Clevins can take control. He does. Wonder how much boost this man has. He's going to make some things happen. Gerg Polo's going to not be there in time. Bat's going to clear it out. Just try to control this ball, kill some clock, and then if they can just kill it a little longer, I think GG's... Wait, I'm sorry. Cloud69's going to take game 2.
Game 3.
Yeah, game 3. Telling you. Telling you, man. I'm telling you.
They're going by fast, bro. They're going by so fast. That's gonna do it for this 3rd game. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. 2 goals. Man, All right, so we got ourselves a series here. This is the first series we're casting that isn't a 3-0.
Oh man, feels good.
I know, right? Like, we get to see more Rocket League. I mean, that's what we want. That's what we're all here for. But I think the GGs are toxic are going to have to find a way to capitalize on Cloud 69 double commit saves. We saw a lot of double commit saves from Cloud 69, and they didn't get punished for it in that game. The GGs are toxic are going to have to look for that and be quicker to the ball after those double commits to set something up.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's I think a little bit of what was saving them there in that game, and I think going forward, that's going to be the game plan.
Yeah, they need to recognize that and be able to get there fast. And if you can't rip a clean shot on the third man, then you need to set up a passing play for your own third man. Let's see if they can adapt and seal this series up. But right now, I mean, it looks like we're in for a doozy.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if it feels like they've kind of loosened up a little bit. We got some more shots going on goal, some more comfortable passes middle off the backboard and stuff like that. It's just less ping pong play, clear the ball out, and stay in your own goal.
Yeah, they've definitely loosened up. It seems like they've warmed up a little bit. And as I say, curse of the commentator, Gerg Polo puts one in.
Yeah, definitely a good pass middle, and then a follow up by Gerg Polo and Bat with the uncharacteristic whiff there, and Gerg Polo's just gonna put it in.
Yeah, that was just a really awkward rip off of the side post there.
Yep, but here we are, 1-0. GGs are toxic are currently up. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Blinksey's just going to put one on net and tag an air to the throw. I'm going to double commit that out of there. Let's see if Clevens can get a good hit up. Clevens looking for the demos. Good offensive prowess. Oh, Bat's going to play that off his corner. That's going to be tough for them to clear out. Tag is not there for... Gerg Polo's looking for the pass middle, but he hits it into the corner. Let's see if he can follow this up. Bat's going to clear that out. Blinksey coming off the backboard. Is anybody there to follow it up? Cleven's just barely missing it. Gerg Polo
Almost looked like they were going for a team pinch there.
Oh, man, that would be such a beautiful play.
I know. I'd go crazy.
Cleven's going to dribble this down. Bat's just going to take it from him. Hit that. Passes it middle. Anybody there to follow that up? I don't believe so. Tag's going to be there. Hit it back in. Gerg Polo with a good clear again. Now, I'd like to see the clear stats on that man this game.
Yeah, he's putting in some good work on the defensive third when they're in their defensive third.
Yeah,
he's putting
it's
in
not
some
a whole
work
lot
back there.
this time.
No, it is not.
Gerg Polo again, getting the clear out. Cleven's gonna try to follow us up, trying for the pre-flip. Good awareness there. Gonna tap it to the backboard, but Blinksey's there to follow it up. Oh, it's going to be floating middle. Let's see if Gerg Polo can put it in. And this man has just been solid this whole series.
Yeah, Gerg is definitely putting in the work this game. It seemed like in that third game, Clevens kind of slacked off a little bit. You know, he was heating up in the first two games. Kind of went a little quiet in that third game, and it seems like Gerg Polo has taken the reins. He's doing a good job of leading his team right now. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, we're getting the play that we expect out of Blinksey and the play we expect out of Clevens, but Gerg Polo is really stepping up and air to the throne, and I'm not exactly sure what I just watched. Air to the throne with a fake tag hitting it around.
Big handoff, double tap pass with just the most awkward angle. That is what I'm still trying to process words for that play.
Somebody contact Sports Center. That's got to be a top 10 play.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, GGs are toxic, up 2-1 in the set and in the game, and they're looking to close it out here. But, Cloud 69s, they're really just not giving up. Bat's still making big, strong plays. We got Tag quick to the ball, and then Air to the Throne's really he's a very fast, aggressive player, but it's just he's not making a whole lot happen currently.
Yeah. Cloud 69 is definitely leaning into Bat kind of vibing right now. And he's just being that solid object for his team. Let's see if we can get something from him right now.
Tag putting out the backboard and Bat putting it in the goal again. I believe Bat has all but one of their goals?
Yeah, all but one. The first goal of this game that Air to the Throne had was the first goal that Bat didn't score.
And that just shows the awareness of Tag and Air to the Throne really setting up Bat for these plays.
Yeah.
All right, we got a game here. 2 minutes to go, 2-2, and that ball's just gonna go right into the goal. Heir to the Throne just gonna flop it in. They are really trying to make this a set.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Let's get this to 5 games, boys. That's the mantra on their team right now.
That's 2 goals now that have been scored off the kickoff with for Cloud 69. It just seems like before we can get GG's or Toxic's defense set up, that's when we want to attack. All right, Blinksy coming in with the air dribble. See if we can get another tap. Good clear out by Heir to the Throne. Gerg Polo's going to put it on the net. Tag's going to clear it out. Clevin's going to try to take control of it. Let's see if he can hit it over. Yeah, Blinksy will be there for that one. Good speed by Clevin's, passing it over to the right, but Tag's there to catch that one. See if Heir to the Throne slows it down to control it. He's going to tap it over to Bat. He knows where the hot hand is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's their goal right now. We have a double commit save here. Let's see if they can score.
Heir to the Throne not putting it on quite hard enough, and their GG's are Toxic were able to get back and save that one. Bat's just going to slowly roll it. Little back pass out to Heir to the Throne. Heir to the Throne's going to follow this up. Let's see if he can make anything happen with it. Off the backboard. Good, strong hit. Didn't have any
we've seen a bit of a momentum shift here. We're seeing a lot of Cloud 69 offensive action, which we didn't see in the first 3 games.
Yeah, it feels like we're seeing a complete mirror here. The pressure that we're seeing out of Cloud 69 is just definitely what we were seeing out of GG's there in the beginning.
Yeah, everything's shifted, it seemed like. Cloud 69 has really hit their stride, and they're really forcing the issue right now.
Heir to the Throne's going to take another one, pounces it off the ceiling. Clevin's going to be a good clear out of defense. Blinksy's going to look for a shot on goal. Is tagged there to save it. He's not. And Blinksy's going to put it in. Ties it up 3-3. GG's are looking to close it out right now.
That one just squeaked right through. I got to see that one again. Oh, man. 2 uncharacteristic misses.
Season 4 Dunk Master Blinksy. Putting it in the goal.
Hey, you got to put in the hours to get that title.
That you do. This man has definitely put in his hours. All right, Blinksy's going to put it back up towards the goal again. Gerg Polo's going to tap it middle. Clevins is way back. Blinksy's looking for demo, looking for boost, looking to make something happen here. Gerg Polo, Blinksy off the backboard. Blinksy just barely missing that one. And he's definitely looking to keep the pressure on. You can just tell.
Yeah, he was letting everybody know about his Dunk Master title there. He was trying to slam that one in there.
Oh, Clevins with the big hit middle. Heir to the Throne's going to keep it alive. He's going to tap it middle. Let's see if Gerg Polo can keep that alive. He's going to kill it. We're going into overtime.
Let's go, baby. OT.
Damn, this is a set here.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's
big set.
Blinksy can make something happen here. He's going to get the pass middle. Gerg Polo's coming in, gets a shot, and there's the goal.
There it is.
That's going to close out
the goal in the series.
That's going to close out the series. What a pass there, middle
just
by
like
Blinksy.
that.
That is beautiful. Gerg Polo again doing what he did all set long. He's just there.
Yeah,
for
and
it.
that's what we saw last week from him too. You know, that was you knew it. You know, in Blinksy's mind, there was no doubt that his teammate was sitting there on the back post.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's head on over to the old talk screen here. Let me update this set. So we had GG's are Toxic taking it 3-1. 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I just watched the game or something.
Yeah, it was 3-1, but I'll tell you what, those last 2 games were pretty hard fought, with Cloud 69 taking game 3 in a really authoritative manner. And then by bringing it into overtime, we saw a huge momentum shift in that game 4. There was a lot to unpack in that series. That's without a doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was definitely a very, very, very close 3-1. And, I mean, Cloud 69 was definitely trying to make it a set there.
Yeah, and they did a good job. And, you know, they were starting to live up to the hype that we were talking about last week and in the pregame this week with them having the highest MMR. A lot of people not really knowing what to expect from them. But they did a really, really good job. And I definitely think that their season is looking pretty bright.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, you have players like Tag and Heir to the Throne who are quick to the ball, very, very, very solid players. And if you get Bat playing like he did today, and, you know, Heir to the Throne playing the normal game that he normally plays, then they're just going to be a strong team. But then again, I mean,
Yeah.
GGs are toxic. That's a very strong team as well. Blingsy's no stranger to the top of the league, at least with these players.
Yeah, I mean, you saw him, like, you saw his captaincy shining through there in that overtime game winner that sealed the match for him. Uh, he was able to get control off the kickoff and make it a very, very short overtime with that stellar pass to Gerg Polo on the weak side.